In today's episode, I'm taking you behind the design of our recently completed home in Old Palm. We've created a luxurious transitional coastal home that balances modern elegance with relaxed coastal living. Let's check it out. We're going to start the tour off in the kitchen. We decided to really make the hood a statement, and we chose this beautiful brushed antiqued brass hood to accent with all of the stainless from the Miele appliances on the range. So we chose to make the backsplash a statement as well. We chose to do a handmade ceramic tile that has different shades of white, and really what it does is it gives us this very soft, organic feel. When we were designing this kitchen, we of course wanted it to be beautiful. We wanted to make this island as functional as possible. So we chose to do the apron front sink, and directly to the left, we have the trash pull out. So this has a double trash, one for recycling and one for regular. Also, we try to use every inch when we're designing cabinets, and we have this special drawer here to be hidden when the door is closed. This balances the dishwasher that is directly to the right, and the dishwasher, of course, is paneled, so it just looks like a beautiful oak cabinet. For our faucets and fixtures, we decided to use Waterworks in a polished nickel finish. This faucet is very special to the left of the main faucet. This actually does chilled water and instant hot filtered water. We have these beautiful arched windows that we really wanted to highlight and not have a big cabinet on the wall. We decided to do open oak floating shelves with integrated lighting underneath. Also, another great element in this kitchen is we have this countertop sitting cabinet, and this is just extra storage, and what's really cool about this is the light goes on when the doors open. Going for this clean aesthetic in the kitchen, we chose to do a beaded inset cabinet. The inside panel is a slab flat panel, and then the bead is just around the outside. This gives us an updated look. I like doing that, especially on a whole wall of cabinetry, because you get this very clean look throughout. It looks like another cabinet. Another important element is the oak that we did on the island. We chose to do a beautiful white oak on the island to really offset the white that we did on the perimeter. We really wanted to use every inch of this space, so we also decided to make this a hidden cabinet door. Since we have this beautiful white oak, we did not want to drill for outlets on the side of the island. In kitchens, you must have an outlet on the side or an outlet somewhere on the island. We decided to do the pop-ups on the island, and that just blends in nicely with our white porcelain countertops. Another great appliance that we highly recommend in kitchens is a built-in coffee machine. This does espresso, cappuccino, lattes. It's an amazing appliance to have built in versus having something that is on your counter. Another reason for this large island was that our client has a large family, so we really wanted to maximize the seating on this island. We chose to do these very comfortable stools from Vanguard Furniture, and we extended the seating not only on this side, but also the width of the island, just maximizing the amount of people that can be sitting here at one time. Speaking of seating, we're now going to go into the breakfast nook. This space is not only a breakfast nook, but this is also the main dining space on the inside of the home. We, of course, wanted to maximize the seating here, and we decided to fill the entire space with a custom leather banquette and a 6-foot square table. To give you that more casual, relaxed feel, we chose to do these really amazing dining chairs that are on casters, and this is from Vanguard Furniture. Wallpaper is a really big part of this home and can bring a lot of life and vibrancy to that space. Also, what it does is it makes the space feel more complete and finished. So in here, we really wanted to focus on bringing some of that blue color in from the banquette into the wallpaper. On the tabletop, we also wanted to make this feel very fun and vibrant, and we chose to do some really great placemats with green accents and of course some greenery and florals on the table. So because we had so much color in this space, we really wanted the chandelier to just be a beautiful element in the space and not compete with the wallpaper and the sconces on the wall. We chose to do this white plaster that really pulls this whole space together. A rule of thumb when you're placing the chandelier is you really want to go about 3 feet or so off of the table to the bottom of the chandelier. It just creates that cozy feel that we were going for in this breakfast nook. So transitioning into the living room, we decided to do this textured wallpaper that wraps from the breakfast nook into the entire living space. Even though it's white, which a white wall is what we would have done here, the texture on this paper just creates a softness that really helps make the space feel cozy and put together. Also, another area in design that can help your room feel more finished or complete is adding window treatments. Window treatments help create softness and bring in another textural element into the space. We chose to do this beautiful circle pattern on the window treatments that tie into the softness of all of the arches in the home, the curves on the sofa, circle light fixtures, and really make this home come together. Since this living room is a very large living room space, we decided to do 2 extra large sofas here and balanced with 2 swivel chairs. Also in the center, we chose to do a really large ottoman that can be moved closer to the sofa. The fabrics were very important, and we wanted them to be family friendly, pet friendly, and cleanable and washable. So we did choose to do a performance fabric on both the swivel chairs and the sofas. For the TV console, we decided to do a piece of furniture versus doing a big built-in. We chose this beautiful cabinet from Palachek, and we loved that the front actually matched with the detail on the wallpaper. We also love doing the frame TVs. They are beautiful, and we love the fact that you can choose your frame, which of course we chose the white oak to blend in with all of the white oak elements in the home. In the primary suite, we wanted to create a good balance of sophistication and warmth. We did this by bringing in a deeper blue color on the upholstery and the wallpaper. The carpeting, we chose to do a white plush carpet that balanced the warmth of the dresser. In the primary suite, we have really tall ceilings. So we wanted to accent that by doing custom full-length shears for the window treatments and also a custom headboard height. This really balances the space between the ceiling and the headboard. And of course, we can't forget about the chandelier. This chandelier provides a very beautiful glow in the space. In the primary bath, we were going for a very spa-like feel. We also wanted to blend the coastal elements from the kitchen and the living room into the space. We decided to do the cabinetry in the white oak in the slab beaded inset, just as we did on the island in the kitchen. And we also found this beautiful marble slab. This is natural stone, and we wanted to create a very thick appearance, so we did a mitering to the countertop. We went with polished nickel for all the hardware, just going for that serene feel. We wanted the hardware just to blend in with the tile. On the windows, we had a little bit of a challenge. We have an arched window in the bathroom, and on arched windows, you're very limited on window treatments that you can use. We didn't want to do shutters. We didn't want to do an outside mount window treatment. So we decided to do these very cute cafe curtains that tied in with our curtains that are behind the tub as well. We also had a challenge with that window treatment since the tub area is at a slight arch. The freestanding tub in the bathroom, we wanted this to be the focal point of the space. It's right when you walk in, it's the first thing you see, so really this was our beautiful moment in this bathroom. The tub has soft curves to it, which blend well with the soft curvature of the faucets, as well as the soft curve that the windows have behind the tub. So in the shower, we have this beautiful massive bench in the space. We chose to do the same detail from the countertop onto the bench. So we mitered it to look like a block of stone. We also chose to go with a very calming natural stone on the shower walls that complemented the flooring tile. Since the flooring has a lot of pattern to it and movement, we wanted the walls to be very simple and quiet. I love designing powder rooms. These spaces are like little jewel boxes. This powder room we wanted to make really special by doing a custom scalloped blue vanity that went end to end and was floating. Also, we chose to find this beautiful marble stone slab for the countertop. The wallpaper is pretty impressive. It is a large scale butterfly that has the same blue colors that we're carrying throughout the rest of the house. So because the wallpaper has a really bold pattern to it, we wanted the area behind the sink to be very quiet. We chose to do a large format tile that is in a white shiny finish, and it also accented nicely with the organic shaped mirror and light fixtures. Oftentimes, clients have very special pieces of art or objects that they want to incorporate into the design. This client had this very special Hermes scarf that she really wanted to highlight in our design some way and somehow. We decided to get it custom framed with this beautiful shell framing detail around it. And this was actually the inspiration behind bringing the orange into the den. So the den is a multi-use space that functions as a bar, a hangout space, and also a workspace for them. We carried the orange details into the art and the pillows, and even into some of the accessories that you'll see. What I really love about the guest rooms in this home is that each guest room has its own bathroom, which goes back to that suite feel that we were going for. We chose to use wallpaper on every wall in this room. It creates that cozy feel that we were going for. We chose this very muted pattern that was sort of like a tone on tone with the headboard and the furniture in the space. We didn't want the pattern to be too bold. We wanted it to be quiet and elegant. On the curtains, we wanted to create a little bit of interest, so we chose to do this horizontal striped sheer that we had lined as a blackout for light control. Also, the chandelier, beautiful light fixture that creates such a sculptural element in the space. The guest suite bathroom is really special. We chose to do the same floor on the main part of the bathroom and extend it into the shower. So a lot of times in smaller spaces, I like to bring that design element in. It just makes the bathroom feel larger and more cohesive instead of two different tiles on the floor. So for the vanity and the plumbing fixtures, we chose to work with Kohler on these two pieces. Also, the tile in the shower, we did this really unique detail with a vertical design and then a horizontal stripe. It mimics the drapery design that we did in the bedroom. When you're designing an entryway, you want to bring little glimpses into this space that you're using throughout the rest of the home. In our entryway, we chose to use the soft wood finish that you'll see in the kitchen, bathroom, and other areas throughout the house. Also, the soft brass details, unique lighting fixtures, and the soft blue color that we're showing in this artwork is used throughout the rest of the home. We're now in the VIP suite. This space, we really had their guests in mind. We wanted to create a boutique hotel feel by choosing to use luxurious linens and the wallpaper, also draperies with black outlining. We chose to do the headboard where it expanded almost the whole length of the wall. This just creates that softness in the space that we were looking for with the tufting that's done on the headboard. Also, the dresser and the nightstands have that same capiz shell that we did on some of the artwork throughout the house. We chose to do the same soft white carpet throughout the entire room. The chandelier is a showstopper. The combination of the glass with the soft brass finish created that sense of luxury in this space. In this bathroom, we really wanted to highlight the vanity area. We chose to do one sink here and this really unique marble countertop. This top is a blue marble and we really wanted to showcase the detail by going and bringing this down as a waterfall edge. Because we're going for this very serene look and feel, we chose to do polished nickel on all of the faucets and the hardware. This finish just blends really beautiful with the blue tile in the shower, the white floor, and also our really unique blue countertops. Thanks so much for watching Behind the Design, and if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe, and if you're looking for more design inspiration, be sure to watch the next video. Bye!